Hello, Kenya. Can you hear me?
Hello, yes,
Hello, great, excellent. Tell me, how are you?
fine.
Fine, great, excellent. Okay, so what did you do?
I was to work today.
Okay, so you went to work today. And how was the work today?
It's relaxing.
Okay, it was relaxed. Okay, great. That sounds really good. So you don't have a lot of people today.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, great, excellent. Okay, so we are going to start the class today. So I don't know if you have questions or about we learned the last class.
No.
No. Okay, so we are going to continue. So give me a second. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen, can you?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to continue with past continuous tense. So yeah, we learn past continuous with statements, affirmative, negative, and questions. In this case, remember, we need to use the verb be in past. And next to the verb be, we need to add the verb and gerund. And we know that we use past continuous tense to describe past actions, which was going on when another action took place. So we are going to do this activity. Letter A, practice. Supply the correct past continuous tense form of this verb in parentheses. So that's really easy. We have here the number one. They were eating in a restaurant on the corner when I saw them. They were eating in the restaurant on the corner when I saw them. So we continue with the number two to number 13. Questions, comments?
No.
No, really easy. When you get ready, tell me.
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Okay, really easy. So we are going to check it. So can you say me the answer by the number two, please, Kenya?
Yes, it was raining when I left home.
When I left home. Number three.
When you telephoned, I was uh, having dinner.
I was having dinner. Number four.
They were traveling in Australia when they heard the news.
Exactly. Number five.
The baby was sleeping soundly when I went to wake him.
Number six.
He was just ordering breakfast
Uh-huh.
when I went to his hotel room.
Number seven.
I got sick while we were driving to my grandmother.
Uh-huh. Number eight.
He was working in California when his father died.
Okay. The next.
I was taking a nap when you called me. Called.
Uh-huh. When you called. Number 10.
She was talking with Mr. Samuels when I was here in the hall.
Uh-huh.
The accident happened while they were traveling in Grace.
The accident happened
Happened.
while they were traveling in Greece. Number 12.
The flight attendant fell as he was getting into a taxi.
The flight attendant fell as he was getting into a taxi. And number 13.
The car was traveling at high speed when I when it approached the corner.
Okay. Really easy. ¿Tú das preguntas? Vocabulario, maybe?
Um, Greece es Grecia, ¿verdad?
Grecia.
Um, Approached es como aprovechar.
No, en este caso, approach. Bueno, es que approach como tal no es aprovechar. Es como acercarse, aproximarse. Entonces se acercó, se aproximó a la corner, a la esquina.
Ah, ok. Um, Soundly es como una siesta, una pequeña fiesta.
Ok, sleep soundly. Sleep soundly sería dormir profundamente.
Ah, ok.
Sleep soundly.
Any.
Any. Okay, really easy. So we are going to continue with other topic. Okay, so today we are going to learn about birth, marriage, and death. Okay, when we express the birth of someone, no, we use I was born or she was born. But when we want to express that um I give the birth of someone, this case a baby, the correct expression is I had a baby, had a baby. For example, here Anna had a baby yesterday, and okay, and that's all. But if we look the box color yellow, we have here the common mistakes. The correct here is Anna had a baby and not Anna got a baby. when we want to express that she got a beard of someone, this is a baby. The correct here is had a baby. And the same by when we express the word of someone. In this case, no, he, she was born, and it's incorrect to say worn, he, she worn, or he, she is worn. Now the correct here is was worn. I was worn, he was worn, because this is in past. This is clear?
Yes.
Okay, and the other verb that we have here is he weighed 3 kilograms. That weight is to say the kilos of something, not weight in Spanish, peso. Entonces, he weighed, el pesó 3 kilogramos. Okay, well, we continue with the next paragraph. We have, they are going to call him John after John, his grandfather. His grandfather's birthday is June 16 but he was born in 1957. The baby's parents were born in 1986. Okay. So, do you have questions, comments here? Maybe it's something is not clear.
Mm, no.
Do you know what is the meaning of after John? Because we have, they are going to call him John after John, his grandfather.
Sería como que es como antes de su su abuelo se llamaba John. Sería como
Ajá, se nombró eh, como su abuelo, ¿no? Dice, ellos lo van a llamar John, ¿no? Como su abuelo, ¿no? Como su abuelo. Exactly. Okay. So we continue with next. Okay, we have here marriage. When we want to express that someone gets married, no, well, obviously we say get married or got married, that is in past. And when we are talking about a wedding, no, a wedding. But when we have a wedding, we have two participants of them. That is the groom. That is groom. That is el. ¿Cómo se le dice? No, esposo no, se le dice. Ah,
prometido su
ajá, el
prometido.
prometido y la prometida, ¿no? El prometido y la novia, ¿no? The groom and the bridge. So, bridge, novia, groom, prometido. Ya habíamos conocido los estados civiles, como en el caso de single, ¿no? O married, pero no habíamos visto, por ejemplo, with job, separate or divorced, and that's all. Okay, with job, how you can see, tenemos aquí la oración, dice, if your husband or your wife dies, you are with job. Entonces, ¿qué sería with job?
Viuda o viudo.
Exactly. Y si tenemos, en el caso separate or divorced, when this is really easy. If your marriage breaks up, you're separated, divorced. Not that the marriage has legally ended. So, do you have questions about without separate, divorced, married, single?
No.
No, this is really easy. Uh, mm, mm. Okay, we have here something important. We have they got married in 12 in 2001, or they married in 2001, because he said in the bracket said that married without God is more formal. So we have two options. We can write got married or get married, or only married, that is more formal. And the other two went on their honeymoon. Honeymoon is really easy, right? What is
Right.
the meaning of honeymoon?
Luna de miel.
Luna de miel. Okay, and we have here in the box color yellow the common mistakes. Now, Sarah got married to Harry, not with Harry. So the correct preposition to say con, no, ella se casó con, con lo correcto es decir with, no to. Questions, comments?
No.
No, really easy. So I'm going to move this. So we have here now that. Okay. That when we talk about someone pass away, that in this case, in the case of Harry, then Harry became ill. He died last year and he died of a heart attack. So died. And next we have the time, no, in this case, a time expression last year, and die of when we are expressing why he died, why he passed away. So the correct here to say it, not Harry is died or Harry is dead. Aha. Well, here the common mistakes in this case is when you write incorrect to this case died, not died. It's only without verb be, no? He died and he is dead. So that's different. He died, he is dead. Él murió and él está muerto. He is dead. Has different meaning. And the other to that, that it's talking about a muerte, like that, ¿no? Entonces, lo correcto sería he died or he is dead. He is dead, para decir como he is dead from the, this year, or yes, no, he is dead since this year, ¿no? Él está muerto desde tal año. And diferente, he died last year, ¿no? Él murió el año pasado. Questions, comments about that?
No.
The other way to say died, give me a second. The other way to say died is to write pass away. That this is pass away. Pass away. That is the same. To died. No, he passed away. Pass away, died. Can you write in your notebook, please? This is a phrasal verb.
Okay. Pass away es como ya murió.
Ajá, yes, it's the same to died.
Okay, okay.
Como falleció, ¿no? Right? Falleció, fallecer. Well, that's the same, no? Fallecer, murió, the same.
Mm, okay, ready.
Okay, ready. Okay, so we continue with some exercises. Okay, we are going to do the exercises. The first exercise, 2.1, think of people you know. Where were they born and when? For example, my mother was born in Scotland on July 4th, 1967. In my case, my mother was born in, I think that she was born in Estado de Mexico on February 2, no, February 25, 25 and 9, no, yes, 1918, or 1978. So. Okay, so the idea is to write 5 sentences when you express where waiter were and when.
Okay.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me, okay?
Okay. Yeah, ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, really easy. So, can you say me your first sentence?
Yes, my father uh, was born in Mexico City on March uh, 5th,
Uh huh.
19, 1968.
Okay, 1968. Okay, the next.
My mother was born in Mexico City on April 19,
Mm-hmm.
1972.
Uh-huh. The next.
My grandmother was born in Durango
Mm-hmm.
on June 13,
Uh-huh.
1916.
Okay.
My brother was born in Mexico City on
Uh-huh.
December 10th, 2007.
Okay.
My sister was born in Mexico City on September 21, 2005.
21st.
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 First.
Uh-huh. Okay, great, excellent, really easy. So now we are going to do the next activity. Find a word on the opposite page, which means, okay, well, we don't need to check the opposite page, but because it's really easy. For example, the first say the name for a woman on her wedding day. Now, the name for a woman on her wedding day is the bridge, la novia, or the groom, the bridge and groom, la novia. So it's really easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we continue with the number 2 to the number 8. If you have questions, you know that you can ask me, okay?
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, so what's the name for a man on his wedding day?
It's groom.
The groom. Number three. What what you are if you haven't got a partner?
Single.
Uh-huh. How to express a person that is 57 kilograms?
Hi hat.
High head. High weight. Okay, yes. Weight. No. Pesado weight. No. Oh, high weight. Okay. What you are if your marriage has legally ended?
Divorced.
Divorced. Uh, okay. What's the name of a religious service for a dead person?
Funeral.
Funeral. Number seven. What's the holiday after a wedding?
Honeymoon.
Uh-huh. And what you are if your husband or wife dies?
We do what? We work what?
We don't. We don't. Okay, really easy. So we continue with the next. So we have here a text. So we need to complete sentences. No, it's a paragraph. So we need to complete the paragraph with the words from the box. We have here the first in 2003 Annie got married. So we continue with the others. If you have questions or comments, you know that you can ask me, okay?
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Okay, really easy. So we are going to check it. Can you say me the answer by the next in 2003 and got married?
To Daniel Smith.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Daniel's grandmother, Lydia Smith, died of old age soon after their wedding.
Uh-huh.
Daniel and Anne were on their honeymoon
Uh-huh.
when she died.
Mm-hmm.
Anne's baby, the daughter, was born 2 years later.
Uh-huh.
They called the baby Lydia after Daniel's grandmother.
Okay, really easy, right?
Right.
Questions, comments?
No.
No. Okay, well, we are going to do other activity more. When were these people born and when did they die? Write a sentence. Okay, we're going to do the other activity, activity 2.4. When were these people born and when did they die? Write sentences. So we have two dates. The first was born, and the second it's by the died. We have the example number one. Genghis Khan was born in 1162 and died in 1227. So we continue with the number to number five. Really easy.
Uh,
Questions?
no.
No. Okay, so when you get ready, tell me, okay?
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, really easy. Can you say me the answer by number two, please?
Yes, Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 and
Mm-hmm.
died in 1506.
Aha. The next, number three.
Leonardo da Vinci was born in 1452 and
Uh-huh.
died in 1519.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Princess Diana was
Uh-huh.
born in 1961 and died in 1997.
Uh-huh.
Heath Ledger was born in 1979 and died in 2008.
Okay, really easy.
Right.
Questions, comments, can you?
No.
Okay, so if you don't have questions, if you don't have comments, we are going to finish the class by today and we continue on Monday.
Okay.
Okay, great, excellent. So please don't forget do the activities on Recreo.
Yes. See
Okay,
you. Take care.
see you. Take care. Bye.